Every Q4, thousands of Amazon sellers miss out on sales, not just because their product isn't great, but because no one even finds it.
Well, that's true in a way.
You're running ads, you've got inventory, but you're invisible on the search page, while your competitors are cashing in. Here's the truth. If you're not ranking for Q4 keywords, you're already too late. So what's the problem? Most sellers have no idea how to find those keywords, especially if they weren't even selling last year. That's exactly what we're about to fix in the next 5 minutes. At AdHabit, we use data-backed processes that let our clients dominate the seasonal search, even if they're freshly launching just this year. Let me show you exactly how we do that. So the first thing we want to do is we want to find your product at Amazon. I'm going to use an example here of this dinosaur bath bombs. That's the product we use. We don't have any clients that sell that. So if you sell that, come on in. We already did the research for you. We'll help you out. So what we want to do is we want to go in here. We're going to use Helium10. If you don't already use Helium10, we do have a link in the description that you can sign up and get a discount through us. But what we're going to do, let's say this is one of your products, whatever. We're going to use the Helium10 Chrome extension. Open that up using X-ray. And I've already pre-selected ones here. Let's say my product is around that $30 price point, $20 price point. I'm going to find the top sellers in that category, including my product as well. And we're going to run through all of them. And then we're going to select Run Cerebro. What that's going to do is it's going to go into Helium10, use all these products, and it's going to give us a list of keywords. Right now, it's going to be very long. There's almost 10,000 keywords in here. So what we need to do is start to filter these down. But what we want to find are these specific holiday type keywords that we're not already using. You should have done all your other generic keyword research already. If you haven't, we got tons of video on that. This video is specifically talking about holiday keywords. So what I want to do is phrases containing. So I've already, got something together here. I got a bunch of words, but mostly gifts, presents, stockings, stuffers, Christmas, tons of stuff like that. So once I apply filters here, let's see where my list gets to. Right, there's still 3,000 keywords. It's quite a bit. Maybe we want to see, a lot of these aren't maybe not showing up yet. So the main thing what we want to do is we want to jump into this time period here. Now, if you haven't used this before, it's great for determining the future of things that are going to happen. So if I look at 2024, I click November. I want to see what was November. So apply filters. Now we want to see what pops up, around 3,000 keywords, but we're going to start to see a bunch. So you're not going to look at, keyword sales or anything like that. But what we want to do is, let's say I want to find anything with, I don't know, maybe 100 search volume, something like that, right? Apply filters. Let's see where my list gets down to. All right, 2,000. Minimum search volume trend. I want to see that it's gone up. So if you look at this info here, over the past 30 days, it's gone up, say 100%. That means it's a specific holiday type keyword. All right, so we got 947. We're starting to get there. And it's giving us some other weird ones as well. Now you can shorten up this list a lot. Let's say we do, 300 search volume, anything like that. But if you want to get the most keywords as well, just start to skim through the list, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So let's see, we have 943 keywords in here. I can start by high search volume, but things like stocking stuffers for women. It depends if it's relevant, right? For this product where we're talking about dinosaur bath bombs, potentially that could be for women, but that's more for kids. So you can go think for kids stocking stuffers, toddler stocking stuffers. And we're just going to keep clicking on the ones that are relevant. You could just select all and then uncheck the ones that are not relevant. But if you start to see something like women just keep showing up, you can also exclude keywords, right? Exclude women. All right, so now we're starting to get real relevant. Kids, stocking stuffer, toddlers. Let me exclude women's as well. You put a comma, women's. All right, so now down to 700 keywords. Stocking stuffer, a little bit generic, higher search volume, but toddler stocking stuffer, that's huge. 122,000 searches. You got white elephant gifts, kids stocking stuffers, advent calendar for kids. We wouldn't want to do that. It's not an advent calendar. But what you want to do is, once you select all these words, right? There's multiple pages going on here, right? So rows per page is 50 right now. You could add a lot more, but I'm just going to go through this, make the video a little bit shorter. I'm going to go add to my list, create a new folder, YouTube Q4 keywords, you'll just name it, you know, Q4 keywords for whatever product you have. I hit save. I want to find that again. I'll hit Q4, search that up. There we go. All right, now I added all of those to my list. So you're gonna keep going through it, messing with the filters. This is one way to do it through Cerebro. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over to Magnet. So if you go through Helium10, and these are my favorites, but you go to product and keyword research, you're gonna find Magnet right there. Jump over to there, dinosaur bath bombs, that's my main keyword I'm looking for. And you're gonna do a lot of the similar, right? We're gonna go to, say, November of 2024. I want, you know, phrases containing all my gift ones here. Let's say keyword sales, at least one. I'll hit apply filters. So that's telling me at least one sale happened on that keyword. So it's kind of like sorting for search volume, but 52 keywords here. This is perfect. I'm gonna select all of them, kind of go through here, make sure the ones that are relevant, check off the ones that are irrelevant, and then I'm gonna add it to my list. Boom, right there, add it to my list. And then I'll be able to go find my list keywords right here. And then right here, my Q4 keyword list, I could download the list, I could copy the list, I could export it as a folder, anything I want. So within minutes, you're gonna have your Q4 peak keyword list.
Wow, that was easy.
The exact items to start indexing for your listings and PPC before the rush even starts. Now, I'm making this video a little bit late. This is stuff we started for our clients, you know, at the beginning of October. So even if you weren't selling last Q4, you could still rank for these keywords in Q4. That's how we help sellers get visibility really fast. While everyone else is still guessing, we're using data, we're using research, we're using last year's best keywords to maximize sales for our clients in the Q4, maximize profitability. So if you want us to walk you through this entire process from keyword discovery to indexing and ranking, we have a free masterclass called Q4 Keyword Domination System. We'll show you our full system, the same one that helped our clients go from page 5 to page 1 in under 14 days. Black Friday is right around the corner. If you wait any longer, your competitors are already going to be ranking for these search terms you haven't even found yet. So click the link below, sign up. It's completely free right now, and you'll leave with a proven Q4 keyword plan that you can implement in the same day. So this is just a taste of that. So click the link below. This Q4 visibility wins. Let's make sure your products are the ones getting found and getting the sale.